I'll give her a friendly guide and crude map.
Okay, what do those do?
Friendly guide is automatically passes their first peril challenge.
Okay.
And crude map automatically passes their first plot point challenge.
All right, you'll just have to help me remember that.
Yeah, I'll try to.
Hey, everybody!
Those. And then.
Oh, we are live. We're like 10 o'clock. Yeah. Did you get all your points spent then, Dave?
Not quite, but I'm trying to think what I have. I still have gear points for Gage, and I think we're just going to give her a what is it? A utility belt.
Okay.
Very nice.
You know, actually, let's give her the flight pack for the first turn.
Okay.
We'll give her just first turn flight pack.
Okay.
And then I still have some, but.
All right, so she's got a flight pack for turn number 1.
Yeah. And then I'll take. I think I still have a gear point. And a backup point from last game. And a tip.
Okay.
I'm gonna save the tip.
Uh-huh.
And then for that gear point, we'll give the Ace a Gadget X.
Gadget X.
Ooh.
Okay.
He's messing around with that Perillium.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's it. I think I have one more point, but we'll save it.
All right. All right.
We're running
Look
behind.
at this, boys and girls. Look at this coolness here. Oh,
I love that terrain.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be scary. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and switch you back. I feel like I need to get something to drink. Thank you so much for joining us today, everybody. How awesome. All right. What is it?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have a question?
No.
I'll put those cards right there for you.
Okay. Fantastic.
Well. Hell Unleashed. What a wild scenario this is going to be. Lots of crazy stuff going on. So let's just jump right into story time, shall we? Oh, I should give a quick shout out. Let's see. Who do we have out there today? We have Sean Hudson. Thank you so much for joining us, Sean Hudson, over there in El Paso, Texas. We have Jim Stutt. We have Scott Radom. We have the Smart Ass Podcast up in Rhode Island. We have William Rieger. Lots of fun. And I'm with the world's most dangerous Bessie. Yeah.
And
Kenneth is on here too. Hi, Kenneth.
we have two great players.
We have two great players with us today. You have Mr. David Lowe playing the Phantom Agents. He's taking Gage and Roswell, and he's got a friendly native with him as well. And he's playing against Michael Greenhill in Tennessee. And Michael is playing the Dundee Scholars. A couple things from the last scenario that Michael played. He's going to be delayed. Lucky is delayed by a turn, so he won't show up until turn 2, as he barely gets over the wall. If you remember in the last episode, he was facing off against the giant mechanical man. Cha. So he had to whoop out his can opener,
Sure. That's exactly how it went.
Popped his top. So he ended up being a turn late and $1 short. So he's coming in on turn number 2. Michael's playing the Dundee Scholars. So he's got Lady Elaine on the table, Milligan, and a friendly native as well. The table is actually going to change as we go through this a little bit. But at the start of it, even at the start of turn number 1, we already have high winds. Ash is drifting down from the sky from the nearby volcano.
Ooh.
So the nearby volcano is coughing up smoke and ash, and it's drifting all through the area. So things are gonna get worse. So we should get started.
Yeah, let's do it.
Thank you guys so much for joining today. Oh, I see a Vern Jeske on here too, and a Hugh. Thank you guys for jumping on here with us. Vaughn B is on here. Mortis 005. Big shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for being on here. And I see a Ptolemachus.
That's pretty fancy.
It's a good day when you spot a Ptolemachus.
Oh, is that like a penny on the floor?
And
good luck all the time.
It's wild in the field.
All right. Hell Unleashed. So there's a really nice story time for this one, boys and girls. So should we have Bessie read story time for us? See if she can get through it without too much coughing, hacking, and carrying on.
Stumbling from the entrance of the temple of Balanok is Lord Darrow. In his arms he clutches an orb of pure beryllium. Worshipped as a god by the ancient Enochians, the stone glows and pulses with unimaginable power.
Whoa.
Strange, ghostly vapors lash out from the stone and are absorbed into Lord Darrow's being, each racking his body with crackling energy. Once a man of proud stature and reputation, the twisted form that staggers towards you is a mocking parody of Darrow's human existence. Covered in blisters and burns, his face contorts with rage, fear and pain as he screams, "You should not have come!
You should not have come!
It's too late for me!
It's too late for me!
Go now!
Go now!
You shall be destroyed." Oh.
You know the rest.
Wow. Okay. With each word, Darrow's form suffers horrific mutations, sprouting sickening, tumorous growths in mere seconds. The horrific transformation is complete. I am the thrice damned wanderer. He bellows in a strange guttural voice. Everywhere around you, the very elements of nature are being torn asunder.
Ooh.
As they bend to the wanderer's will. Now is the time to act, and there is not a second to spare.
There's not a second to spare. There is not a second to spare. So
I think we have a spare.
They finally find Lord Darrow. That has been the quest, basically, from the very beginning, was to track down where is Lord Darrow. So they finally find him, and now he turns into a big pink slime of unimaginable pinkiness.
Aww, those are a lot of growths.
Oh, he's adorable. He's so adorable.
10 out of 10. Do not recommend.
Oh. So there he is, sitting up on top of the temple, and so we have the two groups. They are playing co-op, but we have decided to allow them to play cards on each other as if they were enemies. So that means they can play bad stuff on each other, All the co-op means is that they are not allowed to shoot at each other, nor can they interfere with each other's movement. So it's basically a normal co-op with the addition that they can use cards against each other as if they were enemies.
Oh.
All right. We have drawn cards. Michael Greenhill is starting off on the director. As the director, the winds are whipping up all across the battlefield here, all across these ruins, these weird, twisted, almost alien-looking ruins. This huge temple of a long dead god up here on this side of the city. And this weird pulsing pink creature slime. Somehow you've got to rip the Elder Stone away from Lord Darrow, and perhaps that will save him. Perhaps. Maybe. We'll see. All right. Michael, you are the director. What are you going to do?
Let's run the lane as far as she can go towards the polyp.
Okay. 12-inch run. Dave, do you have any cards to play?
No.
Okay. 12-inch run from Elaine. Right now, they are about 25 inches away from the critter. I guess I should have switched cameras, huh? Instead of showing boys and girls my back there. That might have been nice.
Meh.
All right. Michael, are you going to keep going?
Yeah, let's go ahead and move Millie as well.
All right. 12-inch run from Millie.
And then take it away, Dave.
You do have one more character, Michael. I'm not saying that you have to move him, but you do have, remember, you do have your friendly native. I just
move him up there too.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, they'll just move up.
So he's bringing up the rear. Cha-cha. Okay.
He's wondering why he's there. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
What cards did you get again?
I think I got Misfortune, Distraction, Unseen Peril, and Bad Feeling.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That is correct.
All right. So let's start out with Roswell.
Roz, 16-inch move. Where are you headed to, Roz?
He's going to move as far as he can right over there towards the Dundees.
Okay. Right up behind him, barking at him, yipping.
Yep. Yep.
Distracting him.
Yep.
Roz jumps up over here. Look at that.
Puppies are distracting.
All right. Who's next?
Then we'll move the native scout up as far as they can move.
Okay. 12 inches towards the Dundees or towards the pink pulsar.
The plot point.
The pink pilgrim.
Pulp. That's right. The pulsing.
The pink pilgrim.
From
You picked that just so you could say.
From hell.
The pink pulsing.
All right. Who's next?
Right, then Ace will do the same thing.
12-inch run. So he's actually kind of leading the way at the moment. All right. And next?
Then
Gage has a 16-inch move.
Yeah, she'll go ahead and move her full move towards the plot point.
She has a flight pack, boys and girls. A flight pack. Look at that. She got a big old 16-inch move, and she ends up right there. Okay, well, look how easy this scenario is. This is nothing. This is a piece of cake. Piece of cake. So there they are, racing towards the polyp. And that will end turn number 1. They got 6 turns to do this. It's not a big deal. It's gonna be really, really easy. You just walk up there, you pop it out, and you go back home and have a cup of tea. What happens on turn number 2, Bessie?
Oh, the area within 18 inches of the Wanderer or the pink pulsing polyp becomes perilous.
Okay, so now the area within 18 inches of the Wanderer or the pink pilgrim becomes perilous, and that will cover everybody here. And why is it perilous, Bessie?
Gale force winds whirl around the wanderer, violently hurling dirt and dangerous debris.
Dirt and dangerous debris. So what we're seeing right now is almost a swirling winds picking up now. Some of these skulls are coming up and flying through the air. Even parts of these boulders and rocks are flying through the air, smashing into the wall next to Lady Elaine.
Oh.
Was somebody saying something there?
Possibly a
Sorry,
sneeze.
I
Okay.
coughed. It was
Okay.
me.
All right. So the entire area within 18 inches of the pulsing pink pillar is perilous. It is perilous now. Okay. As we start turn number 2, I'm going to draw some cards for folks. Here is a card for Michael Greenhill and the Lucky Dundee team. You draw another danger.
Oh.
You draw a danger. Interesting. You've got 2 of those. You've got an unseen peril and a danger now. Here is the card for an uncanny. Dave, you drew an uncanny. That's a great good one to have for this. As we start,
Dave, I'm gonna go ahead and spin my tip point and draw an extra card, I think.
Okay, here is your extra card, sir. Your extra card says sidestep.
Oh.
Sidestep is added to your pile. Michael, you had 3 extra tips that you haven't used. Would you like to draw an extra card?
Yeah, let's do that.
Sure. A sucker punch. All right. Now that all the card drawing is done, Michael, you want to make Dave go first this time?
No, I'll pull Lucky on the board.
Yeah, it's a really good idea. So
Comes over the wall.
He's set up back. He finally shows up. And he is about 12 inches behind everybody else. About 12 inches behind everybody else. Finally comes over the wall after using his can opener. And now, Michael, what are you going to do now? Are you going to activate stuff, or are you going to make Dave go?
Let's go ahead and activate. We'll activate Millie.
Okay. When Millie activates, she is in a perilous area. There is a huge boulder flying at her face.
Oh.
Will she be struck by it? Are you ready for your peril, sir? Here is your peril. Your peril is a 1 with finesse or cunning. So she's got 3 die 8 in finesse. Do you want me to roll it? She only needs 1. She could also try to dodge this, but that would end her activation.
No, let's go ahead and do. Let's go ahead and. She got 3 die 8. Let's go ahead and get rid of. Let's get rid of an unseen peril and use her acrobat to add a finesse to that. Make it 48.
Okay. 4 die 8. And you only need 1 success, and you get 3 successes. You are well and truly past the peril, and you can continue moving. So you are in a perilous area, so you cannot move over 6 inches.
Let's move 6 towards the
Stairs.
wanderer.
Yeah, move 6 inches up towards the stairs, and you are there. Okay.
All right.
Are you going to continue activating your folks?
Dave, go ahead and activate somebody.
Okay.
We'll activate Roswell.
When Roswell activates, she is in a perilous area, and here is her peril. 1 with finesse. I don't think she's got a great finesse. Big old. She's a little clumsy once in a while.
Hey.
Kind kind of tripping over her own tail.
Watch your mouth.
Would you like to dodge this?
Yes.
Or
I'll
you do
dodge
want
it.
to dodge it? Okay,
Yeah.
that will end your activation and you will not be able to move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is the dodge. She easily avoids the big block of stone. And
I'll just move her an inch towards the pink
sure.
softy
Yeah.
thing from hell.
An inch forward. Okay. Michael, you want to make Mr. Lowe continue activating?
No, I'll activate Elaine.
Okay. When she activates, she will have to face a peril. Here is her peril. Blam. It is 2 with might or finesse. She only has a finesse of 3. Die 8. 1, 2, 3. Am I rolling this or are you going to add something to it?
Go ahead and roll it.
Okay. You need 2 successes. Let's see if I'm lucky today. She is not lucky today. She only rolls 1 success. She will take her 2 dice hit. 1, 2. 2 dice hit, and that will end her activation. She was not injured.
Oh.
Ooh, it's rough out there, isn't it?
It
It
is.
is
She got
already.
smashed in the head with a
It's
block.
early. It's
Right?
early in the day too.
Yeah.
So much for our wonderful morning.
Yeah,
I
Dave was
know.
like, it'll be a cakewalk. No worries. Get in the
We'll
city,
see.
you're
Well, you
good.
never trust when Dave says it's going to be a cakewalk.
It's going to be a cakewalk.
That's when you know.
All right. So,
Let's-
are you going to
So,
continue? You have
so
2
Lucky
characters
got on the
left.
board.
Uh-huh.
Is that just his activation, or can he go ahead and
No,
activate?
he can. Yeah, he can act. He can move.
Let's activate him and run him up to where they're at.
Okay.
Just stop just short, I guess.
Yeah, he's going to actually have to stop as soon as he hits the whirling maelstrom. So he's going to be a little bit behind them, but he'll have to stop right there and will not be able to run into it. All right. So he
And
is
then
done.
we'll activate. I guess we might as well activate the native.
Okay, here is his peril of destruction as he is lifted off his feet and smashed into a boulder.
Oh.
Poor guy.
He needs to roll 1 success with finesse or cunning. He's got 1 dice in both of those, or he could try to dodge it with 2 dice.
Let's do the dodge.
Okay, he's trying to stay alive. He stays alive, but that will end his activation right there.
All right,
And
Dave.
then you have activated everybody. All right.
Uh-oh.
Millie is leading the way. Dave,
All right.
who are you going to activate?
We'll activate. Go ahead and activate Phantom Ace.
Phantom Ace. When Phantom Ace activates, Michael, do you want to play a peril on him?
No.
I'm sorry. No. Do you want to play a card on him? Okay, no. All right. Phantom Ace, are you going to move? He bought the danger sense for this scenario, so he will automatically pass his first peril. So the first peril that he encounters right here each turn, he will pass. So he can go ahead and move 6 inches if he'd like to.
Yeah, he'll move towards the Wanderer.
Stairs. Okay, move towards the Wanderer 6 inches, and he is done. Okay, who's next?
We'll go ahead and move the native scout.
Okay, native scout moves 6 inches. Oh, he's going to take his peril. Sorry. Here is his peril 2 with cunning or might. He actually has 2 dice in cunning. Is he going to roll that, or is he going to use his 3 dice of dodge?
I think he'll use his 3 dice of dodge.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Here it is. You did not get it. He's going to take a 2 dice hit. He is down, crushed beneath a rock as it flies through the air. All right, who's next, Dave?
Gage, I think is all I have left.
Gage is activating, and she is going to probably make it about halfway up the steps.
Right.
Does she get a peril?
Yes. Michael, do you have a card you'd like to play on Gage when she activates?
No, not right now.
Okay, here is her peril. Her
She,
peril
she's
is
got that. She's got
automatically
that
pass your
friendly,
first peril. Yeah.
friendly
Yeah.
guide.
Yeah. She has the friendly guide, so she automatically passes the first peril that she activates, that she encounters in the scenario. So that has now happened and is gone.
Okay.
All right. So she'll continue her activation. She's not going to quite get there. She's going to be, for the sake of fun times, I'm going to put her up here, showing that she's almost. I wonder if I have an action gash. Let's see. No. Okay. So I'm going to put her about right there as she rumbles to the top of the steps, and that ends her activation. My gosh, this is so easy. Oh,
Stop saying that.
this is
Why do you say these things?
This is so easy.
You're cursing.
Hey, how about a
our
recovery
entire
check
world.
for the fella that's on the ground? How about
Absolutely.
that?
Get
Okay,
him back
he's
up.
gone. He's gone.
Poor little guy.
Poor little fella is gone.
His tribal elder told him not to go into the city.
No, this is not a place to go to. No, you don't want to be here. So as we're starting turn number 3, we're going to draw cards. Michael is still the director. Michael, you drew a focus. And
Hey.
Mr. Dundee, you drew, I'm sorry, Mr. Phantom, if that is your real name, you drew a out of ammo. Bessie, what happens at the start of turn number 3? Boys and girls, let's find out, shall we?
Huge chunks of earth rise into the air, leaving deep craters scattered across the ground. Place 10 floating boulders around the Wanderer's boulder. The area within 18 inches of the Wanderer becomes extremely perilous until the end of the scenario.
Okay. So I'm gonna move Gage off of here for a moment so that we can have a little bit of fun. I'm gonna move him off of here. And then we'll switch cameras as we make some changes to the set.
Oh. Dun dun dun.
So the winds, the very elements all around these people are being ripped apart by the Wanderer. And the temple begins to shake. The temple area begins to shake and actually crumble and fall apart. And as it begins to fall apart, parts of the temple begin to rise up into the air, leaving craters on the ground, and lava begins to rise up out of the craters on the ground.
Oh, lava.
The floor is lava.
The floor is lava.
Go to the South Pacific, they said. It'll be a nice vacation, they said.
Mm-hmm.
What could go wrong, they said.
All right. And what we end up with is something like this.
Does Gage get to be on top of one of those?
Yeah. Gage, we'll put her on this one right here as it rose up into the air.
Night.
As the lava rises up out of the ground. The temple comes apart, and parts of it lift into the air. And you see basically this is what it becomes. All right. Welcome to turn number 3.
Cakewalk, you say, huh?
It's a cakewalk.
I haven't ever done a cakewalk like that.
Yeah, no, it's a slight variation of the cakewalk.
I mean,
Usually cakewalks are great, and you got something yummy afterwards.
and they're easy because you just walk in the square. You know,
There's something yummy.
you
up
don't
there.
have to boulder climb.
Boulder climbing the boulders. All right. How fun is this, boys and girls? All they have to do is come up here and touch the pink pilgrim. Mr. Greenhill, as we start turn number 3, you are still the director. Are you going to ask David Lowe to go?
No, let's get to it. Let's activate Millie. Have her run and jump on a boulder.
Absolutely run and jump on a boulder. She could jump on this boulder right here that Gage is on quite easily.
Does she get a peril?
Absolutely, she gets a peril.
Yes.
Here is your peril for activating in my maelstrom of destruction. 1 with might. That ain't nothing.
Easy peasy.
That's easy.
Yeah, let's do that.
1 with might. She's got 3 die 8 in might. 2, 3. Here is the roll. Do you have anything you'd like to add to this?
Nope, that'll be good.
Okay, 3 die 8, and you pass it.
Nailed it.
Okay. Now,
Nice.
if you want to leap to one of my boulders, that's going to be a perilous move as well. Let's put her on a different peril. Let's put her on a different boulder. Let's, the boulders are moving around a little bit. Okay, she can leap to this other boulder here. She doesn't have to jump on the gauges. We'll split them up a little bit. So here is her peril for leaping onto a boulder. 1 with might or finesse. It's just now lifting up. She's got 1d8 in both of those. Is that what I'm rolling? I'm sorry, 3 die 8. You only need 1 success. Am I rolling it?
Yes.
1 success is all he needs. He gets it.
Yay!
Millie leaps up onto
Good job, Millie.
the boulder. Let's
Woohoo!
see. Okay. She's not going to quite have enough move to try and get to another boulder. That'll probably end her activation right there.
Right on.
Who's
Let's activate. Let's go ahead and activate Lucky and have him come up.
Okay. When he activates, he'll have to enter the maelstrom. He'll only be able to get a 6-inch move. He's not going to get too far. I guess you have that ability of his that you could discard a card to draw 2 cards. Maybe discard your sucker punch.
Yeah, let's do that.
And draw 2 cards.
Yes, please.
The cards you draw are a stunned and a breakaway. Okay, interesting.
All right.
But that will end his activation there. And who's next?
Let's go ahead and activate Lady Elaine.
Lady Elaine. Okay, when she activates, she'll face a peril. Huge boulders coming at her. She's got to roll 1 success with cunning. She's got 5d8. Would you like to add anything to that?
Wait, 4D.
Nope.
Okay, you passed it.
You're so good.
And a 6-inch move for her will get her right to the edge of the lava. You still have a 1 character that hasn't activated. That's your native. You want to activate him?
Might as well.
Okay. He needs to roll 3 successes with shoot, finesse, or cunning. He cannot do any of those, nor can he dodge it. This is a huge piece of temple. This is a huge piece of the temple that was broke off and was flying through the air. and now it's coming down directly on his head.
Can we play
And-
Bad Feeling on him?
Oh, sure. Would you like
Let's do
to?
that.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
let's do that.
Let's keep the native. Yeah. So we're gonna. What that does is it replaces that challenge. So instead of having to roll three successes, he's going to get a different card, and instead of that, he needs to roll 2 successes with finesse or cunning, which he also cannot do. But he does have 2 dice in dodge. Okay, he failed that, so he'll still have to roll his health check, and he is removed from play.
Well,
I know you
that's
tried
okay.
your best to
We
keep
knew it
him
was going to be
alive.
bad. We knew
Yeah.
it was going to be bad.
Yeah.
All right, Dave, take it away, man.
All right. Let's start with Roswell.
Okay, what's Roz gonna do? I guess we'll do her peril. Something's flying through the
Right.
air. 1 with might. I think she's got 3 die 8 in might. Am I rolling this, Dave?
Yep.
Okay, you got it. Where does she want to go?
She's gonna move as far up as she can to the edge
Okay.
of the lava,
Yeah,
right next to Lady Elaine.
Yep. Moving up there.
She'll go up and she'll jump on her and lick her because she helped us with that first scenario and stuff. So she recognizes her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yep.
And then we'll go.
Who's next?
Phantom Ace.
Okay. So he's got about an inch move to get to the lava, then about another 3-inch jump. So is that what he's doing? Is leaping up onto Gage's boulder? Yep. So he'll automatically pass his first peril, which would be just for being standing here. But the peril he will have to roll for is the one to leap onto the boulder. Now, here's your question, sir. Would you like to use your free pass?
No, not right now.
Okay, here is your challenge. 12 successes with cunning.
It's 1 with might.
Oh, 1. I'm sorry. It was just the way the number was written there. 1 with might. You have 3 die 10 in might. Am I rolling this, sir?
Yes.
Here is your 3 die 10 roll. And you pass it. You are up on the boulder. Nice. That will end your activation. You don't have any place further to go. All right. Gage, I guess.
Yeah, she's gonna move towards or try to.
Okay, when she activates, she's gonna get a peril. Yeah. Her peril is 2 with might or finesse.
Ooh, not great.
Those are not her good things. She's got 2 dice in those.
2 with might. 2 D6s, I believe. Right.
That's correct. 2 die 6.
Okay.
I could roll it, and then you can use your uncanny on it, maybe.
Yeah.
Or do you want to try to dodge?
No, she's gonna actually. She is going to. I'm trying to think what she has. She has a challenge. Yeah, she's gonna go ahead and roll them.
Okay. Here it is. Okay, she got 1 success. You want to use that uncanny and add another success.
Yeah, I'll use the uncanny.
Okay. Michael, would you like to use your misfortune and say, too bad, so sad?
No.
Okay, so he uses his uncanny and adds a success. And that means Gage passes her peril. And here is her. You know what? Did we forget to draw a card when Lady Elaine passed her challenge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did she pass it?
Yeah, because she moved up to the
okay.
I think. Yeah, she passed it this turn. Michael, you have a bad news added to your hand.
Oh, okay.
So now when Gage wants to leap onto a nearby boulder, she's going to face another peril. Here is her peril to leap to the next boulder. 1 with might. That is a 2d6 roll, sir. 2d6. Am I rolling it?
Yes.
Here is the roll. You only need 1 of these.
Oh no!
Double 1s. That is not a success.
Oh, thanks, Dave.
Oh, wow.
Double 1s.
You shouldn't have.
Oh, I got you a little something there. Got you a little
Right.
something. All right. So she fails that. She will take 1 hit. Here is her health check. Check it to see if any cards to be played. Michael, would you like to play bad news on this?
No.
Okay. Here is her health check. She passed it.
Yay!
All right.
Is that
Let's-
everybody?
What did you say?
Was that everybody?
I think that was everybody. Was that everybody? Everybody?
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay, here we go, boys and girls. Turn number 4. Turn number 4.
So cards.
I don't see any recovery checks. Okay, cards.
Okay, Michael got a trip up,
Michael, you got a trip up. Oh,
Woo.
oh, that's a good one.
and
Yep.
Dave got some time.
Dave, you got to buy some time.
Oh,
Very interesting.
Good, good.
You guys might need that by how this is going. Bessie, this is turn number 4. Do we get any bonuses on turn number 4?
I think everything.
I think it's the
he
lava,
falls
isn't it?
off. Yeah, he falls off and dies, and we all get to go home.
Nice.
Okay.
No.
Molten lava bubbles up.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
If a character is still on the ground, they must immediately attempt to climb onto a floating boulder when they activate. Pass a random challenge or be removed from play.
Okay.
Wow, that is harsh.
Okay. So at this point, the lava is now spreading out, and every character must get to a boulder this turn. If you are not on one of the floating boulders this turn, you are removed from play. Removed from play.
Wow. Who writes this stuff?
I think it's a monster.
Removed from play. All right, here we go. As we start the lovely turn number. Did I mention this is Hell Unleashed?
Yeah.
Hell
I think
Unleashed
we're catching
scenario.
on. We're catching
Hell
on to that.
Unleashed scenario.
It's like Dave Unleashed.
I mean, when I read that, I thought we were
Dave
going to like a Tupperware
Unleashed.
party or something.
All right,
Right.
let's start this off. Mr. Michael Greenhill continues to rule the control of the cone. So, Michael, are you activating? Are you going to make Mr. Lowe go?
No, Dave, go ahead and go.
Okay.
All right.
Turn 4.
Let's go ahead and start with Phantom this time.
Okay. Okay. I think he could potentially get 2 boulders this turn. So as we start this turn, he's going to have to, he automatically passes his first peril. So we know that. But then if he wants to leap to this next flying boulder, he's going to have to face a peril. Is that what you want to do, Dave?
Yes.
Okay, here is your peril. Your peril is 2 with might or finesse. You have 3 die 10 in those, sir. 3 die 10 in those. Am I rolling 3 die 10 to see if I can get 2 successes?
Might or finesse. Yes.
All right, 3 die 10 is what I'm rolling, and you need 2 successes. You got 3 successes.
Nice.
And he has leapt through the air, clambering onto the boulder. Now, Do you want to go for another one, Dave? Are you going to try and leap onto another boulder?
How far away am I from the gooey thing?
Right now, I don't know, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 inches, something like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna try it.
You're gonna try and leap to the next boulder. Here is his peril.
Oh no.
3. Bessie serves up a 3 challenge with
Good
brawl,
night.
might, or finesse.
No, I just want to know that Dave shuffled the cards. That was not me.
Okay. You said brawl, might, or finesse?
Brawl, might, or finesse. So you got 4 die 10 in brawl.
Yeah, and I'll play my sucker punch and add another die.
There you go. See, sucker punch paid off. That's going to get you 5d10. There's no possible way you can miss
Shut your
this.
face.
Here it goes.
There's
Shut
no
your cake
way
hole.
I can miss this roll. I got 5d10, and all I need are 3 successes as Phantom Ace leaps for the boulder, and he gets 5 successes.
Yay.
He is on the boulder. Look at this, boys and girls. Phantom Ace is a mere like maybe 4 inches away from the pink pulsing pillar. Oh, he wants it bad. Okay. Hey, Dave, when you pass that, would you like to use your buy some time? To draw cards or to?
You think we're gonna need an extra turn, Michael?
Well, this is turn 4, so if we get up there and miss it.
Yeah, let's extend it.
Okay.
Extend the additional turn. Yep.
All right. I guess we just go ahead and put a bullet in then. Okay. All right. And that will end Phantom Ace's turn. And then Michael, do you want him to keep activating?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Gage will activate and take her peril, I guess.
Okay, here is her peril.
2 with cunning or might.
2 with cunning or might. She's got 4 die 8 in cunning. Am I rolling it?
Yes.
Who's got that utility belt? Gage has a utility belt.
Right?
I thought she had the fight pack.
I think Phantom Ace has the utility belt.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Yeah, Gage had with the jetpack.
Okay, here is her roll. She only needs 2 successes.
Oh no!
She gets 1 success, boys and girls. Checking for something. No, I don't see anything. Here is her 2 dice health check. She starts to jump for the next boulder. She slips. She is injured, boys and girls. She's hanging on.
Come on.
She is hanging on to the edge of the boulder, slipping. She could feel the heat of the lava below her, starting to burn her short and curlies. All right. What are we going to do now? I think that's all your... Oh, yeah, Roz. Roz needs to get up.
Roswell.
The floor is lava. The floor is lava. You got to leap up. So here is Roz's peril. 2 with might or finesse. Roz has 3 die 8 in might. Am I rolling it?
Yes.
Here is the might roll. You got it. Now you're going to leap to a boulder. That's another peril. 2 successes with finesse or cunning. Those are not her sweet spot. She only has 2 die 6 in those. You're going to have to roll double successes here. By the way, dodging this peril is not going to help you because it means your activation ends without moving and you would be removed from the game. So we'll have to roll this 2 die 6.
Yay!
You passed it. And Roz leaps up right behind the monkey. Clambers up onto that boulder. barely getting up there. Her back little paws pushing her up onto the boulder. Ooh.
She made it.
All right. I guess that's all of your characters, isn't it, Dave?
Yep.
Is that all?
Yep. So now it's
That's
the
it.
This
kids.
is so easy. This is too easy.
It's killing me.
Michael,
Killing
Michael, maybe we should have some tentacle monsters or something.
Stop. What?
Chemical monster.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and move Millie. Activate her.
Okay, Millie activates. Here is her peril for activating inside the maelstrom.
1 with cunning.
1 with cunning. That is not
Ooh.
her good
That
point.
is not.
She has 2
She has a
die
focus.
6 to roll.
Yeah, let's
You
go ahead and play a focus on that.
Want the focus. Okay, 3 die 6. You only need 1 of these. Even Millie can't fail that.
Whoa!
And she passes.
That was a little close.
She gets
Nice.
past. The flying boulder almost knocks her off. The flying boulder almost knocks her off into the lava. She dodges, she avoids it, but now is she going to try and leap to the next boulder? Michael, here is the peril for trying to jump on the next boulder. 3 successes are required.
Oh, no.
The boulder moved just as she was leaping. It starts to crumble. She needs 3 successes with shoot, finesse, or cunning. She's got a finesse of 3 die 8. And you could discard a card.
Let's get rid of the trip up
Trip up is removed.
and give
And
her an
here-
extra finesse there.
Sure. Here is your 1, 2, 3, 4 die 8. And you only need 3 of these. 3. And you got it, Michael! You made it!
Oh, good job,
Millie
Michael.
leaps.
Right on.
up.
Thank you.
Leaps
Right.
up onto that boulder.
Let's press
Pardon
our
me,
luck.
boys and girls. Sorry about that. Let's see. Now you have range to leap to the next boulder as well.
Let's do
Are
it.
you going?
Yep, we're
Here
going.
is your next peril. 2 with finesse or cunning. So you're back
Okay.
down to 3 die 8. And
Let's
you
do
need
it.
3 successes. Here is the roll. You needed 2, and you got it.
Yay!
Millie has leapt
Woohoo!
up. Look at this, boys and girls. Millie and Phantom Ace are running neck and neck. Who will get to the pink pillar first?
She said, it kind of looks like a banana.
Yeah.
snack.
I guess it's Lady Elaine's turn.
Let's try to get her up on a boulder.
Okay. Draw it.
Oh, gosh.
3 successes with shoot,
Wow.
Oh,
cunning, or might. She has 5 D8 in cunning. Is that what I am rolling?
Let's do that and use the cunning card with her. Is that like where the 5th one came from?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
got it in?
Yeah. That's,
Okay.
that's
Yeah, let's
that.
roll that.
Okay.
Roll that
5.
one for sure.
5 D8. And you need 3 successes. If you fail this, you are burned
Yay!
alive.
You're not burned.
You are not burned.
Yay!
hey.
Past it. So we got a 3-inch move. We'll get you up there. Another 3-inch move. Do you want? Oh, give him a card for passing a challenge. You drew, Michael. You drew a steady aim.
All
Now,
right.
if you'd like to, you could go for another boulder. You're going to try and push it and go for another boulder.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Your next challenge is 1 with finesse. She has 3 die 8 in finesse. Are you rolling it?
Yes.
3 die 8. You only need 1.
Yay!
You got it. And you are up again. Draw him another
Nice.
card.
Oh, yeah. Stay down.
Stay down. All right. The last character to activate is Lucky Dundee. He is quite a ways away, but he can still make it. He's gonna first he'll take his peril just for activating in the crazy winds. 1 with finesse. He's got 3 die 10 in finesse. He can do that. Am I rolling it, Michael? 3 die 10. You need 1 success.
Yeah, that'd probably be better than using the utility belt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Okay, 1 success. There's no way I could miss getting 1 success.
Face.
Oh,
You passed.
Michael,
You
you
passed.
get past it. That will get you up to the edge of the lava, and you may now make your leap to try and jump onto the boulder before you are removed from play. And you need 1 with cunning. That's Lucky's weak spot. He's only got 2 die 6 in cunning. Would
Let's
you
go ahead
like
and use his utility belt.
He's using his utility belt, boys and girls.
Yay. Automatically gets up.
And he leaps up onto the boulder next to Roswell. So, this is looking awfully easy so far.
Why do you say
Wow,
these
you
things?
keep saying that.
All right.
But I have a little surprise for the boys and girls for this turn. This turn, I got a little surprise.
Are you passing out cake? Is it real cake?
No,
No?
unfortunately.
Bowl of chili, maybe.
The sky
Yeah.
darkens overhead, and you see flashes of lightning
Oh, great.
in the sky. And
Oh
then
my God.
you see a lightning bolt come down from the heavens like the wrath of God comes down and strikes a boulder, and it is blown into dust.
Ah,
Are you sure you don't have cake?
Yeah. Bowl of chili.
X
instead of lava,
Some
it could
chilies,
fucking
some
be chili.
brownies.
X number of boulders will be removed from play this turn. X is drawn randomly. Bessie, give me a 3.
A 1. Eat it.
Okay, she got a 1. Boo! Boo! But which boulder is it, boys and girls? Which boulder is going to be removed from play? Now, it will not be the same boulder at top. It will only be one of the 10 small boulders. So I'm going to start up here. This will be Millie is number 1. Ace is 2. Elaine is 3. 4, 5, and then the rest of them will just be one of the boulders that are not occupied. So someone's boulder is going to be exploded. It might not be one that one of the characters is on, but boulder number 1 through 5. You know what we didn't do is we didn't roll for Gage's recovery check. Let's see if she recovers. She did not recover. It doesn't really matter because her boulder is about to be exploded and she's going to fall into the lava. So here is the roll, boys and girls. This is to see which boulder is going to explode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got to get a 1 through 5.
Don't get a 1
I get a 1. I get a 1 through 5, and I get somebody. Then here is the roll. Boys and girls, if you're enjoying this game, I'd really appreciate it if you would take a moment and click that like button for us. That is really important. Do we have any viewers on here today?
32.
32 folks on here. A big thank you. I don't know why we wouldn't have 32 likes, but we do have 23 likes. So a big thank you to all you folks out there that are hitting that like button. That really does mean a lot to us. If you haven't hit it yet, please take a moment and make sure you hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, you ought to be. So please hit the subscribe button for us. Who wants to know? Who wants to know which boulder is going to be destroyed?
Everybody.
Here we go.
Hmm.
Boulder number ace.
8.
I need a
8.
2 for
I need
ace.
an 8.
A 4.
on
Oh my God, that's Lucky Dundee and Roswell.
Oh man.
Oh, my
1, 2,
God.
3, 4. So their boulder is now removed from play, and they plummet, screaming
Hey,
into the lava.
They
Ah!
get a chance to jump off.
What? What was that?
They get a chance to jump off.
They get a chance to jump off.
Immediately pass a random peril to leap onto a nearby boulder. Or be removed from play. So hold your horses.
We choose to try to jump.
We choose life.
You don't have to. You're not allowed to read the book anymore.
Hey, you don't want story times? Then don't hand me the book.
All right, here is the peril. And we'll do a simultaneous peril. So we're going to draw one card and apply it to both of those characters. Here is the peril that they will both have to pass. 2 with cunning or might.
Okay.
2 with cunning or might. Lucky Dundee's got 3 die 10 in might. Roz has 3 die 8 in might. Am I rolling this, boys and girls?
Sounds
Dave,
good.
Michael?
Yep.
Here
Yes,
is
yes.
the roll. You need 2 successes.
Yay, we got it. We got it.
All right. They both
All right.
passed. And we're going to put them up with Lady Elaine. Blip,
Hey, right on.
blip,
Woo.
as that boulder below them is destroyed and removed. It is actually
He's
removed.
trying to get us here.
It is no longer there. How about that, boys? How about that, boys and girls, right
Yay.
there? That was some
That was
fun.
kind of scary.
Yeah.
Now, that happens each turn. That's not a one-turn thing.
Are you sure?
That happens every single turn.
I don't feel like I can trust you.
X number of boulders is going to be removed, the small boulders, and plummet people down into the molten lava. All right. Michael, I guess we're still saying you're the director. So, sir,
Let's do it.
are you
Let's
going
activate
to...
Millie.
I think Millie is within range to do this.
Yeah, let's activate
Millie is
Millie.
within range of winning the game right here. You want to just go ahead and win the game? Just go ahead and win
Well, I
it
mean,
right
we don't
here?
know if that's going to happen. Let's
Yeah.
go ahead and at least try to activate her and jump.
Okay. All right. So here is her activation. I don't know. Her boulder looks like it's leaning pretty bad. This is going to be a bad peril. I can already tell.
No, I think
Here
it's going to
is
be a
her
nice
peril
jump.
for being on a leaning boulder. 1 with cunning or might. She has a might of 3 die 8. Am I rolling?
Let's do that. Roll it.
3 die 8. Am I rolling it? Only need 1 for activate or being blown off of her, and she passes it. She
Woohoo.
passes it. Now you're gonna jump to the top boulder.
Let's do it.
Here she goes. She's gonna jump up there with the pink pilgrim. Here it is.
Oh.
3 successes with brawl, might, or finesse. 3 successes.
Can you discard to get a bonus?
She's got a finesse and a might. She's got a finesse of 3 die 8, and she can use her discard ability to gain an extra.
Let's do that. Let's
You
get
got
rid of the
2.
stay down.
You have your so the stay down is removed. Stay down. There it is. Okay, that's going to use your acrobat ability to gain a dice. And now you're up to 4 die 8. You could use Mrs. Harper and use your research and rumors. Once per turn, you may discard to give one of your characters a bonus for 1 challenge. Stunned, maybe?
We'll get rid of,
or
what's
stunned
that?
or bad news, maybe?
Yeah, get rid of that. Bad news.
Okay. No more bad news. That's going to get you up to 6 or even less than that. 5. That's going to
That's
get
all
you
we
up
can
to
ask for.
5. 5d8. Here is the roll. There's no way I can blow this one. He's got so many
Keep
dice in
saying that.
here.
I know.
He's got so many dice in here. 5d8. You only need 3. Count them, Bessie.
2.
2 successes is
Oh.
all you get. You are
Yes.
not able to leap to the next boulder, and you take a 3 dice hit. 1, 2, 3 are the number of dice, and you are injured.
Boo.
Millie.
Boo.
Slips
Boo.
and falls. She is distracted. She's having a hard time up there. Michael, that was your one character that was in range to do it this turn. But you do
let's activate Lucky.
Okay. All right. So he is in range that he could actually get up there. He won't be able to do the plot point in the same turn, but he could get up to the top. So when he activates, he gets a peril. It is 1 with finesse. He's got 3 die 8 in finesse. Is that what I'm
Let's do
rolling?
it. Yes.
3 die
Here's
10.
your 3 die 10, actually. 3 die 10. You only need 1, and easy peasy. You survived the maelstrom.
Yay.
Now, as you leap to the next boulder, you only need 1 with might. He's got 3 die 8, 3 die 10 in might as well. Am I rolling it, Michael?
Yes, roll it.
Only need 1, and you make it to the next boulder.
Yay.
You're up there with Millie now. Do you want to leap to the top boulder?
Let's do it.
Here is, you need 2 with cunning or might. You have 3 die 10 in might. Is that what you are using, sir?
Yes.
3 die 10 in might, and you need 2 successes to reach the top. 2
Yay.
10s says that's
Yay.
a success. And he clambers to the top. You are 1 inch away
Woohoo.
from the pulsing pink pillar.
Oh.
Let's let Dave. Why don't you activate somebody?
Ugh, okay, let's go with let's start with Gage.
Okay, here is her peril. Her peril is 2 with finesse or cunning. She's got 4 die 8
Cunning.
in cunning.
She's
Come on,
injured, so-
Gage.
So
Except
4
she
die
is
6.
injured. 4 die 6. So you only need 2 successes. Am I rolling it?
Yes.
You got a 50-50. That's all you need right there. You got it.
Yay.
Yay.
All right. So you survived the maelstrom. Now you jump into a boulder.
Yeah, gotta do it.
1 with finesse. You only have 2 die 6, sir. 2 die 6 to get this. Am I rolling it?
Yeah, roll it.
Okay. You need 1 success, and you got it. You are
Woohoo.
up on a
Woohoo.
boulder. We'll say that
Right
next
on.
one's 3 inches away, so you can try another one. Are you going to try another jump?
No, she's gonna stay there. I think this turn.
Okay. All right. Who's next?
Let's go with Phantom Ace.
All right. So Phantom Ace activates in my maelstrom, and he uses his ability to avoid his first peril. So now, are you going to try and jump to the top?
Yeah, but he's gonna use his utility belt to
Okay.
pass that challenge.
Okay. We still need to flip it over and see what it is. It was 2 successes. So you are now, you use that. So you're at the top.
Nice.
Now you are within range to attempt the plot point. Are you going to attempt my plot point?
Yes.
Come on.
So you're going to have a peril when you try to touch the pink pulsing pillar. You're going to have to grab inside. You got to
Ew.
stick your hands
That's bad.
inside the goo.
Ooh.
You got to stick your hands inside the goo and
Ugh.
trying to reach for where it feels like a stitch just popped. Like it felt a pop back there. I don't know what it was. But you're gonna have to reach inside the pink pulsing pillar, feeling around, and the tentacles start to grab you. The thing starts to wrap around you, and it feels as if it might be trying to pull you inside.
Oh.
Not good.
Here is your peril, sir. 1 with cunning. Oh, that's his weak spot. That's his weak spot right there. You only have 2 die 6 in cunning, sir.
2 die 6 in cunning.
Are you sure?
Should I take a chance? Yeah. Let's do it.
All right. Here is the roll. Here is the roll right here. You only need 1 success to pass this. This is it. 1 success.
Yay!
And you got it.
Got it.
So you got past the peril, and then, boys and girls, you could use your free pass on the plot point.
Yep.
No, you can't.
Oh, I can't? Okay.
Let me look at it.
Yeah, and then you got to have like 3 successes, I
You
think.
cannot use it because free pass can only be drawn on random perils, and this is a preset challenge. So free pass cannot be used on a preset challenge. Preset challenge is what? I think it's
3 with might, cunning, or finesse.
3 successes with might.
You got this, man.
Cunning or finesse.
Right, might, I think, is my best one.
3 die 10. If I roll 3 successes here, it's game over, and you win the scenario.
Do you have any extras?
Go IRES agents.
Here is the roll. Just making sure we don't have any other cards to play. Here is the roll. 3 successes is what we need. I'll put it down here so you guys can see the roll. Are you ready?
Yeah.
The reveal says 2 successes. And it was not completed. That leaves him with 1 success remaining. Can this be completed as a long action?
I don't see anything that says it can't.
Okay. All right.
Woo, that was rough.
Let me look here. This is too easy.
Shut your cake hole.
This is too easy. Where's my challenge at? It's over here. Complete the challenge feelings. I'll just tell me massive tentacles. Okay. All right. So it can be completed as a long action. Doesn't say that it can't, so that stays in effect. So what happens here is that you actually feel it. You feel the elder stone inside this pulsing pink goo. It's pulling at you, trying to pull you inside of it. He's trying to brace his feet to avoid being pulled inside of it. And he feels this stone, and it starts to superheat. And just as he's about to pull it out, his hands get too hot, and it slips out of his grasp.
It's Perilous.
Oh, so close. So close. All right.
Are we sure we want to grab this thing? We saw what it did to Lord Darrow, right?
That is true. That is true. Yeah. Who's next?
I think the only person I have left is Elaine. Do you have anybody left? I don't think you have anybody left, do you?
I
Roz.
got
Roz. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and activate Elaine.
Okay. Elaine's peril for activating inside the maelstrom is 1 with might. Oh dear. I found her weak spot. She's got 2 die 6 in might. I don't think you've got what it takes here. Here is the 2 die 6. You need 1 of these to be a success. And she is blown, but not off the boulder. She remains on the boulder. She's not blown off. Here is, you want to try and leap up there with Millie now?
What card did I get for that?
Your card you drew was a danger.
All right. Great. Let's jump up there with Millie.
Okay, here is your peril to jump 2 with might or finesse. Finesse of 3 die 8. Is that what I'm rolling?
Yes, sir.
All right, 3 die 8. Let's see if you can make it. 3 die 8. You need 2 successes.
You got it.
You got it. Draw the man a card. The card you drew was a breakaway. All right, you have enough room that you can make one more leap and try and make it to the top pillar. Are you jumping?
Let's do it. Yes, sir.
Right.
1 with finesse.
1 with finesse. You only need 1. 3 die 8. Here it is. You got it. And you are now up there.
Yay.
Look at this, boys and girls. Do you see what is happening here? Do you see what is happening here? Okay.
What card did she get?
For the last one?
A focus.
Yes.
A focus card, Michael.
Right on.
Focus.
Right on.
How cool is that? And I think that ends the turn.
Well, Roswell's still there.
Roz is irrelevant. Here, Roz will just jump up there too. Roz cannot actually complete this challenge, nor does she have anything else to really do in this scenario. So let's
She's
not
part of the
waste
team,
time with
right?
it. Yep, she's up there.
We don't want her falling in the lava.
Yep,
Yeah.
she's up there. All right, so we're going to do our recovery checks.
We have Millie and Gage.
Millie recovers. Gage
Come on, Gabe.
recovers.
Yay.
Both of you have recovered.
Right on.
Both recover.
Cards.
Boy, that one is barely leaning very precariously.
It is
Yes,
precarious.
cards.
Michael, you
You
got
drew an I'm all right.
Hey,
Dave,
I'm
you
all
drew
right.
a clear shot. What happens at the start of this turn, Bessie?
I don't see anything extra.
Nothing else happens except for the exploding boulders. Draw me an X.
Oh,
I need
no.
a 3 this turn. Give me a good one.
Ooh,
One.
we got 2 people on
One.
those boulders still.
1. Doggone it. I didn't want a
And
1.
it can't be the one with the pink guy, right?
Correct. So I still have 9 in play. 1 is Millie. 2 is Gage. Everything else is something else. Come on, let's get Millie. 10 is a reroll.
Yay. Oh.
9 is just one of these down here is blown up.
Woohoo! Right
Lightning
on.
comes down out of the sky and
Oh.
another boulder explodes. There's no way. I mean, we got to basically end it here. Come on, Michael, finish this up for us.
All right, let's activate Lucky.
Okay, Lucky activates. Here is his Maelstrom draw. 2
He's going to use
successes.
his utility belt.
Okay, you got through that. Here is, you approach the pink thing. And here is your peril for trying to reach in there. It is a 1 with might. You have 3 die 10 in might. You can do that.
Yes, let's do it.
Easy
Nailed it.
peasy. You got through it.
So the next one is 3 with, right?
Yeah, roll 3 successes with
Might, finesse, or cunning.
might.
Do you want to use your focus?
You have a focus
Yes,
card.
please.
That's going to get you up to 4 dice. 4 dice.
Yes.
You only need 3 successes. Let's see if he gets it. Does this the game-winning roll? 3 successes. And you got 1.
Oh,
You got
Wow.
1 success. You could use your wild card. Let's see. We're going to...
That'll get me up to 2.
Yeah, and that will... Do you want to do that?
Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of a danger.
Okay.
Okay.
So your team,
So they both need 1 success.
1 success left. Yeah. Yeah, they both need 1 success. You're going to have Lady Elaine finish it up?
Absolutely. Let's try it.
Okay. So Lady Elaine activates in the maelstrom. She's going to have to roll 3 successes with brawl, might, or finesse.
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
Looks like it's finesse.
3 die 8 in finesse. 1, 2, 3.
Um.
What do you got?
Oh no, never mind.
Okay, here is your roll, Michael. You need all 3 of these. You did not get it. A huge block of stone smashes into her, almost knocking her off of the pillar and injuring her. She's barely hanging on to that boulder by her fingers. Millie is in range that she could possibly do it.
Let's try.
Okay. She activates in my maelstrom. 3, another 3.
I'm so
Bessie,
sorry.
what are you doing?
I'm so sorry.
I can't believe she drew another 3.
Oh.
Now, you need 3 successes with shoot, cunning, or might. She's got
Good
3
Lord.
die 8 in cunning. I'm sorry, in might. Is that what I'm rolling?
Discard to get a +1.
Yep, let's go ahead and do it.
We could use Mrs. Harper to discard. We could
try
discard
that.
a stunned.
Yes.
Discard stunned. And you're going to get up to 4 die 8 now. You need 3 of these.
Ooh.
And you did not get it. She takes 3 hits as well as the boulders smash and move around. You want to do that? I'm all right?
Yes, let's do that for her.
Okay. So she is not injured, but that does end her activation. And that was all 3 of your characters, sir.
Woo, go ahead, Dave. Bring it home. It's
right.
dangerous up there.
All right, I'll activate Phantom Ace.
All right.
Come on, Ace.
Phantom Ace activates on top of the pillar. He'll automatically pass his first peril for the maelstrom as he attempts to reach into the tentacle monster.
Does he want to use free pass?
Would you like to use your free pass for this peril?
Yes.
Okay, free pass is used.
Okay, so then it's...
And then you only have 1 success left. You have 3 die 10, and you need 1 success. Any other tricks, or am I rolling this, Dave? I've never, in the history of Pulp Alley, no one has ever failed to roll.
You are a monster.
So if he passes this roll, if he gets 1 success here, if he gets 1 success on this roll, he's won this scenario and really won the whole campaign.
Oh.
Let's see how this goes.
All right, let's do it.
See how it goes.
Here it is. Only needs 1 success. And you got it. No.
Nice.
Very
good.
There.
Very good.
That poor boy.
Congrats, man. That was awesome.
Thanks. Yeah, thank you.
The IRES agents win.
Did is there a story to read at the end?
Yeah, rewards and aftermath.
Is there you want to read some of that? Is it worth reading?
Okay.
Oh yeah. Let's get another story time here, boys and girls. Okay.
Wrenching the orb from the wanderer's slimy innards, the reverse transformation is almost instantaneous.
Reverse transformation.
Lord Darrow collapses into a heap, crippled by the ordeal. The sight of his daughter Elaine brings a human quality back to his eyes as he breathes his final breath.
Lady Elaine is right there, his daughter looking over him.
With Lord Darrow's passing, the Elder Stone ceases to glow and within seconds crumbles to dust, as if the crumbling orb were a death rattle. The island shakes violently and ashen smoke billowed from the volcano.
The volcano, remember me mentioning the volcano earlier? The volcano is getting ready to erupt. The volcano is getting ready to erupt, and it's going to destroy the island.
Ooh.
They have 1 chance to escape the island, and that is the next scenario called The Escape. How cool. How cool. Now, what was so fun about this scenario, and it really is just a series of challenges as they played it, because they played it co-op. And although they had the option to play cards on each other, they didn't at all. They were very nice to each other and didn't do anything to hamper each other. So it was really just a pure co-op scenario. So the only challenge in this really came from the scenario itself. And the scenario had absolutely no fighting whatsoever. No conflict, no shooting, no brawling, nothing like that. It was basically a series of unfortunate events, horrible things happening across the table, and seeing how your characters are able to respond to it, how they're able to survive it.
Yeah,
lots of fun. Lots of fun.
Oh,
Lots
good.
of fun. And very, very cool.
Just so nasty too. I mean, holy smoke, man.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was.
That gets it all the way down to the end. So this is actually Michael and Dave's last games in this campaign. So the next game that we're going to play will be Vern and Matt, and they will be playing the escape scenario to get off the island. So that'll be next week. How cool. And that's a really fun scenario as well.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll decide to just be nice to each other too and not attack each other.
I kind of doubt it.
The Raven Squadron and Minerva, they have a reputation for being fairly nice and kind. So I think I could see them kind of kumbayaing it all the way through the scenario.
I don't think anybody's buying that.
Kumbaya.
Especially if Ramjeet's there. If Ramjeet's there, he's kicking somebody.
Yeah. Probably the smallest one. Probably Speedy.
Oh, you guys. Ramjeet has a code of honor.
He kicked cricket.
He kicks cricket all the time.
That's literally.
Thought it was a bug.
That's his niche. He goes after the little ones.
You know, if he fought like Ace or like Lucky, he'd get knocked out. You know, you got to pick on cricket.
That is true. Okay, that is it for today, boys and girls. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you really enjoyed it, and don't miss next week's thrilling episode. Roll the credits and cue the music. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Have a good week, everybody.
Dun 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 dun.